Hi guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to like and share. Guys, so this topic is tips or guide on how or when to respond to covert narcissists like email and text. Tips and guide to help you know when to waste your time or not to respond them. The whole purpose of, my channel, I keep telling you, get your mind right, because that's the only way, you stay focused to deal with what you need to deal with. Because once you lost control of your mind, it becomes difficult to process anything else, because that determines how you process everything else, So one of them, guys, is if you're in the midst of, a divorce and separating, whatever, and you're dividing assets, sure, you entertain the emails that come back and forth because you still want to know what's going on. So you respond to those kind of emails where, like I said, you're in the midst of dividing things. Say, no, that's it. That's because you have assets that you're still trying to split up. Then you respond to those kind of emails. Two is if you guys have, joint custody or visitation time or whatever between you and the covert narcissist, you only respond to the emails that are coming from them when the kid's over there. When they're in the custody of the children, yes. Now, whether they are visiting you or they have the covert narcissist has, the primary caregiver or custodian parent. Yeah, you respond to emails that come over there because you want to know what's going on with the kids. But if the kids are not with them and they are still sending out emails to you, that is one of those ones that you skip. There's a one, and when I mean skip, I don't mean that you read it and leave it alone. You don't even read it. Now I'm telling you guys, from my experience of what I'm doing. Like I said before, I have like a folder in my I have a separate folder in the email. When those kind of things come, I don't even read it, and I just move it over there. So if the kids are with them, sure, you have to read the email so you know what's going on. Another one, of course, is when it's visitation time. That's another thing. If it's time, time is approaching for them to go visit or return to the covert narcissist, because you want to know this isn't when the time they normally tell you, oh, I'm not coming at 3 anymore, I'm going to come at 4. I'm not coming at 4, I'm going to come at 5. No, I can't make it anymore today. So that is time that you pay attention to email and respond accordingly, because it's around the exchange time. This is around the exchange time that they're going back and forth. So you want to know what's going on. That's when you read and respond. Another one is what I call you don't respond to any information only email. And this to me is like, I'm telling you, like I'm trying to, let them know maybe the kids have a game or there's a doctor's appointment or something that, maybe is in the divorce decree. It's supposed to make them aware or something like that. And you send that out. There's no back and forth with it. You're not trying to get anything from, you're trying to tell them, hey, this is what's going to happen. You don't read any kind of response back. And I do this all the time. I let them know the information. I don't sit and process whatever it is to send back. I just move it over, because 99% of the time they are going to come back with something that's contradicting what there's going to be something there that is either going to be it's condescending or some kind of insult in there, some kind of passive aggression going on in there. They're going to throw something in there, because every opportunity is time for them to do something. So it doesn't even matter what you send. So you don't even read it. So you inform them that's what it is. They send whatever. You don't read them. You move it over to, if you have a folder like I do, you move it over there, because I don't need a response for that. Another one, of course, is if it's like when you have a request, like you're demanding something from them. Hey, I need you to return, my daughter's inhaler, or I need you to return this or something that you need. Then you need to respond. You need to read and respond to the email or text, because you're requesting something. And that's the only time you're requesting something. Then you pay attention to, whatever it is, they are bringing back, because it's going to come with nonsense anyway. But you are requesting something. So you pay attention to that and read, and respond. So guys, because the covert narcissist spends time trying to get into your mind, because that's at the end of the day, that's what they're trying to do. Because once they get there, they can detect what is going on and what's going on. You have to be in complete control of your mind. How do you do this? It's by cutting off everything that have the potential of messing up with your mind. And this is one of them. As you heal, even as you're going, this is one of them. There's a reason why, on my own part, that I know I don't want to read certain things that I don't feel like it's necessary for me. Like, if it's not any of those things that I mentioned, then I don't. It doesn't matter if they can send 20 emails to me. It does not matter to me, because you don't want to internalize it. And this is what they're telling. They're trying to get you to internalize certain things. One of those emails might have absolutely nothing with what is going on that year. It might be something that happened 5 years ago. They throw those things in there because they are trying everything to get you to get inside your head and be stuck. So you cut off anything that has potential of doing this, and this is one of them. If you've just gotten texts, emails, this is one of them. They will say whatever. So if it's not those things, the kids are not there, you're not dividing assets, you are not making any kind of request, it's information, email only, then there's no need. There's no need to go back and forth. It doesn't matter. You don't even read the emails at all. I don't. I just move it over to the folder. If you have one, you create one, move it over there. Don't even read it. You just have it there for your record, because you don't know what they're going to write on there, because they're trying to hit below the belt as low as they can get it. And then they throw something and mess up your whole day. Or at least you've been playing in the back of your mind as you're trying to get through your day. You don't want any of that. The whole idea here, the whole objective here, guys, is to be in complete control of your mind. So that's the only way you're going to process everything correctly. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and everything's falling into place. Please like and share. Take care.